Today we're going to be making a steak. So we have got our beautiful steak here. The first thing you are going to do is hammer it like this, so it's thin. Before you get it out, always wash your hands and make sure to wash the board. Okay, so now we are going to peel the plastic off the top and get the actual steak onto the board. Now, when you are making this, you can use rosemary or whatever you want, but I'm going to be using garlic for this. Lay it down on your board. Now smash it. Okay, so now what we are going to do is you're going to put a bit of salt on it. So let's get that. Don't put too much salt, otherwise, because you don't want it to be too salty. And if you want, you can put a little bit of pepper, but I'm going to only put a little bit. Now, rub it with garlic. Your garlic and take the skin off it. Now, when you're using this, you're going to use a knife and then push it down. Remember to cut the edges off as well. I almost forgot about that. Or the bottom bit and the top bit. Then peel your skin off. Once you've done that, you're going to rub it all over your meat on both sides, so it gets that flavour. If you want, you can add rosemary instead of this, but I'm going to add garlic because I think it's better flavour. Make sure to get them on the sides as well. Now flip it over and do it on the other side. You can add whatever seasoning you want to that, to your steak. Okay, now once you've done that, you're going to put your frying pan on. Also put a little bit of olive oil onto the board. Almost forgot. Because you don't want all the flavours. And just rub it around and then put your steak on there. And then flip it around and mix around. Now put your frying pan on up to 7 and add oil into your frying pan and swish it around. Okay. You're going to let that sit, just rub your oil around on your steak and make sure you get all the flavours everywhere. You can even add a bit more garlic. Don't add too much though, because then it will just taste like garlic. Now we're just going to wait for the frying pan to heat up. Put your steak into the frying pan and be careful because the frying pan is very spitty when you put it in. So get your fork. Okay. Put it in for 1.5 minutes on each side. And just pick it up with your hands and then just lay it in. Now be very careful. When you cook it, wash your board because it has raw meat on it. And wash your hands. Once you've washed your board, add a bit of oil onto the board so then it doesn't lose its flavour, the steak. And also wash your hands. It's been about 1.5 minutes, and now you're going to turn it round. Be careful! This is what it looks like at the moment. Be very careful because it's very, very spitty. Flip it over again, and also cut a slit in the middle of your steak so you can see how juicy and red it is. a little bit longer than 1.5 minutes, just because it's quite a thick piece of meat. Okay, so it's almost done. We just flipped it over one more time. We're going to put a bit more olive oil on the board. Just put it all over like this. Now, spread it round. Don't be shy. Just go like this. And it's all on there and all juicy. Now turn the cooker off. Alright, now grab your steak out. And lay it down on your board.
Leave it to rest.
And then leave it to rest
Couple of minutes.
for a couple of minutes. It's ready. Now spread some more olive oil over the top. Now I would suggest putting this in the cap because you don't want to do too much. So go like this and then spread it all around and that should be good. Now rub your garlic over. So we're just rubbing it all over, and it's a little bit hot, so don't burn your fingers, kids. I'll just rub it all over. And then if you let it set for a little bit and let all the juices soak in. Alright, now we're going to cut it up. So just go like this. Now this is a bit hard cutting it, so make sure to have a parent if you're not very strong. And we will be doing a taste test. Let's show you guys the inside.
It's perfect.
Beautiful. Now let's cut it. It's fine. Now cut it into like chipsticks because that's the best way. All done, now it's time to taste test. Okay, so cut a little bit of your meat off. There we go. It's really beautiful, it's got lots of flavour in it. For watching, I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye, people of the earth.